Okay, so if you have watched my channel before and if you watched my recent videos over the past couple of months, you will know that I am not a big fan of Christmas at all. I'm not going to go into all the details as to why I don't like it because I've ranted enough about Christmas, but what I really did just want to take a moment to do, I want to wish you all a happy Christmas, because I know that just because I don't enjoy Christmas, I know that a lot of people do. And one thing I do have to admit is that I feel like Christmas makes people a lot more cheerful and happy. It makes us a lot more stressed and anxious as well. But I've noticed just in general in shops, like the staff have been a lot more like friendly and cheerful. And also on the school run, which is basically like one of the few social interactions that I have, I've noticed that the parents just seem a lot cheerier and everyone's smiling more. I don't know if it's just maybe fake, like maybe they're just very stressed inside but they're putting a brave face on it, like maybe we're all just putting a brave face on it, I don't know, but on the outside it's like really good positive vibes. I'm really digging it. So I just wanted to just take a moment to say, although I do not love Christmas, I am wishing you all an absolutely fantastic day, because it is just a day. Like when you say Christmas, it's like, is it a month? No, it's just one day. But I hope you have a great day. And I think if there's anything that I can enjoy about Christmas, it's just spending time with family, which I do every single day anyway. It'll just mean there's a lot more like presents coming in that house. Like already there's presents coming in the house, and it's, I don't know, I get so overwhelmed. I'm not even going to start ranting again about Christmas, but we gave the guys a couple of early Christmas presents because I suddenly realised I bought way too much, even though I promised myself I wouldn't. I did, because I love spoiling the boys, and I keep seeing things and I think, oh, I'll just buy it for them. I love buying things for myself, but I get so much more enjoyment buying things for the boys, and they're good boys, and I want to make them feel special and treat them. So anyway, I bought shitloads. So then I thought, you know what, we're going to bring out some presents early so that we don't have like a cacophony of like presents everywhere on Christmas Day. So we did that, and already I'm just thinking, oh shit. Okay, so this is like a parent tip, which I'm sure you do already, so I don't want it to sound patronising, but in our house we have like basically we have a living room and it's open plan. The front of the living room is like the adult, it's not sophisticated at all, but it's just the adult part. And then at the back we've got like, you know, the big table where we do all of our craft and creative stuff, and then we've got a storage cabinet full of all the plastic toys and the Lego mini cars and the figures that the boys never play with. They never play with them. So every quarter I grab a couple of bin bags. You have to do this obviously when the kids are not around. I go in and I just get rid of a load of shit. Have they ever noticed anything has gone? No, never, ever. Because they get to an age now where I just don't think they're that interested in like playing with things. They're either in the garden playing football, doing something creative, like crystal art, drawing, painting, or they're on their they've got like little they've got like Amazon Fire tablets, which, you know, I let them just play on, and they love to play spelling games, and they also love to play like really dodgy shit games that I just think that looks really dull. But so anyway, that's a top parent tip, especially now. I mean, I don't know when this video is going up. I might just put it up Christmas Eve, who knows. It's the 21st today, so I'll get this up before Christmas. But I would say if you can possibly get some time alone in the house with your children's toys before Christmas, to get yourself in there, get some bin bags, get rid of a load of shit to make way for all of the new shit that's going to come in, because they're not going to want the old shit once the new shit comes in. So you're doing them a big favour, really. And you can give all the old shit to charity shops and to, you know, spread the joy around. Awesome. Some of our shit's still in the loft, but I will give it to the charity shop at some point. What was I just about to say? I think you've probably seen this necklace before. It's this was a Christmas present from Alex. The boys have basically, they've been going around the house finding my things and then just like wrapping them up and then giving them to me, which I actually think is so sweet. Oh my gosh, guys, so here's a top tip. Do not use the Bondi Sands facial tanning moisturizer, because look at this. I mean, I kind of love it because it kind of looks like freckles, so I'm kind of like, I'm digging it a bit, but then not really, because this is really not how I wanted my face to look. I was expecting a nice bronze, like, ooh, bronze moment. But instead I've got a bit of a patchy moment. I'm not quite sure how did this happen because I do exfoliate, but it's happened. I've been having lots of trouble with my skin lately. If you know why, please let me know. Okay, so I have been using a couple of new skincare products. So I've been using the Eclat retinol serum. This was from Amazon and it was the most, like, the highest rated of all the facial serums, because I was looking around on like Beauty Bay and Look Fantastic and Cult Beauty, and all of the facial serums were so expensive, like £50 for a facial serum. And then I was thinking, surely I could get like one that's just as good, but not £50. So that's where Amazon came in. So I got this one. The reviews were overwhelmingly positive because it's always a little bit risky buying skincare from Amazon because you never really know. I just don't feel like I fully trust it, kind of like with AliExpress. Like, I don't know if I'd fully trust skincare from AliExpress. But the reviews were overwhelmingly positive, so I thought, why not? So I've been using this. It's a retinol serum, anti-aging serum. I've been using it morning and night for the past couple of months. Not had any issues with it whatsoever until, I don't know if it's that. It might not be that. We just don't know. But I'm going to show you what I've been using and how I've used them. And then you let me know because I would really appreciate it. Help a sister out. Look at my face with this. I need a lot of help here. But the other product I've been using is by Garnier, the Vitamin C Brightening Serum. I've used this before. I've gone through a whole bottle and I never had any issues. So I'm pretty convinced that this is not like reacting with my skin in a negative way. The other product that I've only been using for about 3 weeks is my new night moisturizer by Olay, the Retinol 24 Night Cream. So again, this had like super positive reviews. Out of all of the Olay night moisturizers, this was like rated #1. I got it from Boots, so I know it's genuine. So I've been using this at night time. And I just don't know, maybe there's like an interaction going on with these two. But what I've been finding is after I wash my face and then go in with like the serums, my face is burning. It's burning. And that's surely not right. And I don't know why is it burning. I just don't know. And it's really bugging me because I don't want to have a burny face. I just don't, and everything was going fine. But I think there's something a bit dodgy about this threesome. I just don't think they're bonding very well together. Maybe secretly they hate each other, or maybe the fact that I think this one has retinol in it, and then this one has retinol in it. So maybe they're just clashing. Maybe it's too much retinol. Do you think it's too much retinol? I think it could be. So maybe I should just use this in the morning, and then when I wash my face in the evening, just use this. Because maybe it's just too much retinol. I would really appreciate if you could let me know what you think the problem could be. Because it's a bit frustrating. Like yesterday, my skin went red. It was burning. And I was thinking I should really wash my face, but I didn't. Because I was living on a hope and a prayer that my skin would be not burny. And it did burn for a bit. But then it was fine. But it felt very dry, which is the opposite of how I wanted my skin to feel. I wanted my skin to feel like moisturised, but my skin's never feeling moisturised. I just don't know, is this me getting older maybe? Am I not producing enough natural oils? Can I blame Accutane for this? Am I about to go through the menopause? Okay, this is TMI, but we're all here. A lot of us have vaginas, so I'm just going to say it, because you know I keep it real. I've been getting a lot of discharge. Not bad discharge, like it's nothing bad. Like not nefarious, it's smelly. I'm sorry, I hope you're not having your breakfast or anything to eat. But it's not like there's nothing suspicious about it, but it's just a lot. And I'm thinking, I'm very wet down there, so I don't think it's menopause, because I've heard that when you're going through the menopause, it all dries up, and it's definitely not drying up down there, but it seems to be drying up here. Has anyone experienced this? Or could it just be my skin's changing? Or it's winter time? I have no idea. But anyway, guys, I'm sorry. This video was meant to be me giving you a Merry Christmas message. That's what I wanted to do. But I'm just chatting. I just wanted to say as well, I'm getting a tattoo on the 23rd. And I'm so excited because the last tattoo I got was this one. And I got this about, maybe like, it was after Alex was born. So 8 years ago. Wait, no, Alex is only 7. So it was after he was born. Maybe 5 years ago. I have no idea. But so that's the last tattoo I got. I've been wanting to get a new one for ages. So I booked in. So I'm getting a tattoo. And I've booked in with a tattooist called India Eden, based in Manchester. I love all of her work, like obviously that's why I picked her, but also she has a Sphinx cat. So I thought I'm going to be there for a few hours. We're going to have loads to talk about, because similar to getting your hair done, getting a tattoo done can be awkward if you are not naturally bonded with the tattoo artist. When I got this tattoo done by a really good tattoo artist called Gary, he was really nice, but he insisted on playing like the heaviest of all the heavy metal music out there, which I love heavy metal and I really kind of like the music, but not for 5 hours on the highest volume ever while I'm getting a tattoo. It was just overwhelming to all of the senses, but I didn't want to ask him not to play it and piss him off. You don't want to piss off your tattoo artist, but I'm hoping with India it's going to be a much more relaxing experience and we can just talk about Sphinx cats. But anyway, I'll show you the tattoo when it's done. I hope you have a really, really Merry Christmas. Have a great time with your family and friends, or if you're by yourself. I'm so jealous. Oh my gosh, have a wonderful time. Kick back, relax. Just have a great time. Do whatever you want. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in 2023.